Welcome to A Different Angle. If this is your first time here, I'm glad you're here. And if you're one of my return viewers, I'm glad you're back. If you're one of my YouTube followers, TikTok subscribers, TikTok followers, my thanks. It's your likes and your clicks that have helped my channel grow and will help it grow into the future. And now's the time to click on that subscribe button, the follow button, the notification bell, all those things that you should click on. Now's the time to do that. I never ever ask for your cash, but I do ask for your clicks. It's your contribution to the growth of the channel. It's how you affect the algorithm so my channel gets recommended to other people who might also enjoy it. This is going to be a general draw for the month of April. And as such, it may not fit for everyone. Take what seems to make sense, take what you can use, take what seems applicable, and drop the rest. Don't try and make it fit. If it fits, it fits, and if it doesn't, it doesn't, and you'll know the difference. And with all that business out of the way, let's cut the cards and see what's in them for April. All right, let's get everybody organized a bit, as organized as I'm going to get. Let's see what's going on. With the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, for some of us, April is going to be about putting a plan, putting an idea into motion. You've had this thing where you tell yourself, I'd love to do this, I think I can do this, and you've had this internal debate of how you can take this idea, this thing that you want to do, and make it into something that you do. It's sort of like, how do you turn your side hustle into your main hustle? It's sort of like you've been telling yourself, I've always wanted to do this, to start my own business, to go out and look for a better job, to pursue some end, some result. And your head and your heart have been going back and forth on this, of knowing you can do it, but being afraid that you can't, of really wanting to do it, but thinking that you could end up not being as successful as you would like. It's this back and forth that's been going on. But April may be the time when you pull the head and the heart, the emotion and the intellect together and decide that it's the time to give it a shot. With the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, it's that time. You've been going back and forth on this. And April may be the time when you really start to say, okay, here's what I'd love to do. What do I need to do to make this happen? And you start getting rid of, cutting away the, oh, I could never do that. Oh, it's too big a risk. And you turn instead toward, how do I do this? How do I make this work? What do I need to know? What do I need to learn to make this wish of mine, this thing I think I can do and I would love to do? What do I need for that to happen? Because you're suddenly looking at this from a vantage point of how do I make this happen, you're going to start to see ways that you can make it happen. There's going to be opportunities that because you weren't looking for them, you didn't see them. And now that you are, you will. Remember through this that there are going to be ups and downs, that there's going to be an ebb and a flow. There's going to be weeks that are full of business, full of things happening, and there are going to be weeks when there is nothing happening. That's the nature of things. And if you understand that and work with that flow, that it's going to be stop and go, then you're going to be able to handle that. You're understanding that that's how things are going to work. It's not going to be a smooth, steady forward motion, that there's going to be starts and stops. There's going to be ups and downs. Things are going to go fast and things are going to go slow. Once you understand that, those things are not going to be an obstacle for you. And that's going to empower you in a number of ways. It will give you a certain power within situations that when things don't go as quickly as you had hoped, you can ride with that. When things are going so fast that they're overwhelming, you're going to be able to ride with that. This acceptance of the unsteady nature of progress is going to be your strength through this. It's going to be what lets you make this happen. And what we should keep in mind through all this with the star is that you'll need to keep that original idea in the forefront of your head through all of the trials and tribulations and ups and downs and starts and stops. Keep your eye on that goal, why you began this in the first place. There are going to be things that you had not expected, things that you could not foresee, but they should not stop you. Keep your eye on that goal. It's the only way you're going to get there. If this is helpful, remember to like, follow, and subscribe. I post new draws each day to help you with your day, and my weekly draws are posted on Saturdays. So join me here again tomorrow and each Saturday when I take a look from a different angle. Make April a great month.